Hey guys, Joanne here with Newegg TV. I'm here to do an overview on this RAIDMAX Augusta mid-tower computer case in black and white. This case is made of steel with some plastic, and we have some mesh grille at the front for ventilation. Up at the top we have your three 5¼ inch drive bays. All you have to do is push this tab to the left to pop one out, just like this, very easy. And below that, a pre-installed 120mm white LED fan. And this case does follow a Gundam design, so if you watch the anime series, you'll know what this front cover is all about. This door is magnetic, so it opens just like this to reveal an additional two 5¼ inch drive bays. And below that, a pre-installed 80mm fan. On the side, we have a mounting point for a 120mm fan, as well as mounting points for a larger fan, but the spec is not listed, so we measured it, and it appears that you can fit a 180mm fan on there. And below that, if you pinch the two sides together, it'll reveal your hard drive compartment where you mount your 3.5 inch as well as 2.5 inch drives. Here are the mounting points. You know what, I'm just gonna leave this on the side. And on the back, we have a pre-installed 120mm fan, as well as mounting points for an 80mm, knockout for your input-output shield for your motherboard, 7 expansion slots, some grommets to thread your cables through, as well as your water cooling tubes, and these handles to take off your side panels, a bottom power supply mount, and an additional 2 pre-installed 80mm fans. On this side, this side panel is also popped out, so you get more cable room. And here is a look at the business end of your drive mounts. Oh, one last thing, I guess I forgot to mention the measurements, but it does measure 9.21 inches wide, 23.7 inches tall, and 21.26 inches deep. At the top of the case, we have your power and reset buttons, activity indicators, your fan speed control knob from low to high, and your LED knob. And over here we have your 2 USB 2.0 ports, 1 USB 3, your headphone and microphone jacks. And in this area, some more Gundam design accents, and beneath it, 2 120mm white LED fans. On the bottom, we do have some raised rubberized feet to reduce vibration. I've already removed the thumb screws for the right side panel, so let's take a look. Over here, we have a cutout for your aftermarket heatsink, a lot of tie-down points for your cables, and some rubber grommets, as well as a generous area here on the bottom to thread your cables through. They've already wired together your 3 fans with their LED plugs, all nicely labeled here. You can connect up to 5 fans. And here's a look at your front panel connectors. Your 20-pin USB 3.0 header. This is your USB 2.0 plug, your audio connector, and your various power, reset, and LED connectors. Now for a look at the interior. As you can see, this case is painted both black and white, with the motherboard tray being white, and there are some included standoffs on there for you already. This case is compatible with micro ATX and ATX motherboards. Here is a look at your rear exhaust 120mm fan, your top 2 120s, and down here we have some rubber pads for where your power supply sits to reduce vibration, as well as rubber grommets where you can thread through cables, such as these 3 Molex plugs with pass-throughs for your front 80 and your rear 2 80mm fans. And over here on the right side, we have your 5¼ inch drive bays. It is a toolless design. Simply twist to unlock. And they have included mounting points, 2 of them, for 2.5 inch drives. And I have here a sample 12-inch graphics card that I will plug in here for you, so you can see that it fits a 12-inch GPU very well. And there is enough open space in here for you to include longer graphics cards. Oops, and one last thing, I totally forgot about this little guy, but this Molex plug will power your top 2 LED fans, your rear fan, and your front fan for the speed control, as well as the LED, of course. These are the accessories included in the box. We have your user's manual, and in this bag, let's see what we have. We have your motherboard speaker. Velcro ties, which I love, great for tying up all those cables. And in this bag we have some washers, mounting screws, motherboard standoffs, as well as some zip ties and the sticky twist ties, and that's about it. Here's a demo of the case LEDs. We have your front fan. I'm just going to show you how they look when they dim using the knob at the top of the case. There we go. And your two top fans. That wraps up our overview on this RAIDMAX Augusta mid-tower computer case. I'm Joanne, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to our Newegg YouTube channel. Thanks for watching Newegg TV, and we'll see you next time.